See, I'm not a TRP, honestly speaking. I'm not going to do anything that is going to give me brownie points.
Hello everyone, you're watching peepingmoon.com, and today joining me for a super fun and interesting conversation is Rakesh Bapat, who's all set to enter the Big Boss OTT house and impress us all with his stint in the reality show. Hi Rakesh, how have you been?
Hi, Rashita. I'm great. I'm in my hotel room in quarantine and talking to you.
That's great. So, Rakesh, firstly, tell me, this is a very new concept that we are all, coming across. Big Boss on OTT for the first time it's happening. But what was that one interesting or exciting part that prompted you to be a part of the show?
I think firstly the team, because Big Boss was offered to me all the time, every year.
Yeah.
And I think this time I really took it a little a notch above and I spoke to the entire team. And I really love them. I think the great vibes we share and the energies were good. And some things are just meant to be at the right time.
Yeah.
And it just fell in place correctly. And also the pandemic has taught us a lot. Like pandemic is has happens to be the biggest boss ever. Has taught us to be self-independent and Atmanirbhar and whatever the mental health issues that we have been talking about. People going through a lot of, there's uncertainty of the future and there's
Yeah.
financial pressures and this, that, and that the mind is totally screwed up. So, and Big Boss is a game where it tests your mind to another level altogether.
Yeah.
So I think all of us can participate in Big Boss anytime now because we are so trained for it.
Yeah. Okay,
That
that's
was,
great.
I think that made it easy because anyway, I was used to it. It was like a homework. It was
Mhm.
like a home ground. It was like a boot camp for prepare for Big Boss. The pandemic itself.
Okay, got it. And as you mentioned, even we know every year, when the list comes out, your name is there that you were offered the show. But then, of course, this year, finally, we are seeing you inside. Why did you make a decision of joining in this year? Because this year, the certainty you'll have to win this one, and then you will be, asked to enter the main house. Other seasons, you were directly offered the main season. So, was that like, the right timing, or what was it for you?
Uh, yeah, as I said, because of the pandemic, also, like it was easy for me to make the decision.
Okay.
Uh, Otherwise, I wouldn't have because I've never faced anything like this before, being isolated or with
Yeah.
people or just in a situation where the mind is put to test. And also, it was just I don't know why I wanted to just do it because I didn't want to be scared of doing anything because I've always explored things. I've always gone uh, the away from the tide. Like I swam through the tides or the
Yeah.
things, which were some completely what I never wanted. I never say never as we say now always. So I think this was what I thought I would never do, but never say never. I had to do it sometime, just to test my ability more, just to try my this aspect as well. So I finally then there was an instinct, there was an inner voice which was telling me to it. So I think I followed my inner voice completely.
That's great. And of course, Big Boss OTT is being hosted by Karan Johar. We have seen him host so many things. He brings his own charm and quirkiness in whatever he hosts. So, how excited are you to be hosted by him?
I think it's going to be an interesting show because
Yeah,
it's we've always pictured Salman doing the show and
correct.
how he actually grills the contestants and all that. I've heard about that. Um, but Karan is I don't know. I think it's going to be a laugh, right? I think we all going to fall off our chairs when we interact with him. So I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to it. It's going to give a different shade altogether.
yeah, I'm sure. And what about your so-called strategy? Because whenever someone's entering, they're like, you have a strategy. What is your strategy? So, do you have anything in mind, or are you just going inside as you are?
I am going inside the way I am because see what I feel is I've done a visual art therapy course. I'm a therapist. I'm a painter, so I know
Okay.
maybe I can study people better. I can analyze people, and people can confide in me mostly. I have, I listen to people. I like listening to people. I love
Hmm.
to study human behavior. So I think that is something which is going to be my not strategy, but I'm going to be myself. You know, this is what I am, and people like to make friends with me. So I'm just going to be a great guy. I mean, I'm just going to chill out there and just make friends probably or enemies. Who knows?
That's great. And, you know, over seasons, we have seen this famous love angle that people start, maybe they genuinely started, or whatever, it's a part of their game plan. What are your point of view? What is your point of view on this entire thing that happens inside the house?
See, I'm not a TRP guy, honestly speaking. I'm not going to do anything that is going to give me brownie points, whether uh, audience is concerned, honestly speaking. I want to
Yeah.
be real. I don't want to
Hmm.
prove something which I'm not, you know. So if it happens organically, well and
Yeah.
good. I'll be like, kudos. But otherwise, it's like, it's going to be like, I can't fake it, honestly speaking. So if it's real, you would see if it's real. If it's not, then I won't be there. I won't do that.
Okay, got it. And have you followed any of the previous seasons? If yes, then who was your, most favorite contestant?
I have never seen Big Boss. I don't watch. I never
Oh,
watch
okay.
reality shoys. Not just Big Boss,
Okay.
but any reality show. I'm not a sucker for
Okay.
that. So so that's why I've never seen Big Boss, and nor am I seeing it now because it's. I don't want to go in the house with a preconceived notion. Don't want to go with a set. I want to be surprised. I want to see.
Mm.
I think that's what will be interesting for the audience to see when I don't know anything inside. What is the game plan? Um, that surprise would be worth watching, I guess, for people, and I
Yeah.
want it to be genuine. So that's why I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. And Rakesh, you seem like a very calm and composed person, how much ever we have watched you earlier also, or your interviews and everything. But in the house, a person's patience is sort of tested because they provide you with such tasks, with such situations that you're forced to, sometimes get angry. So are you ready to deal with such situations as well?
Yeah, I think I am because I'm a human being. I would have different shades, won't I?
Yeah.
So I would be when I'm put to a test. Obviously, there are going to be emotions jumping off every time. So I don't know what comes when, but whatever, let me tell you, whatever it is, it will come very situational and very organically. There is no
Okay.
act that I will be putting across.
Okay. Great. And it's always been said that, a person or an actor enters Big Boss to reinvent or relaunch his or her career. Now, you have had a great career. You have been in TV, you have been in films. So, is there like a motive behind doing the show of this sort?
No, actually, there's no motive. I'm very happy in my space that I am right now. I'm a very secure person. By God's grace, things are good. Uh,
Yeah.
but I've never striven hard for a limelight or anything under the sun, you know, in the
Mm.
sun. I've always been happy in the space I have been always. I mean,
Okay.
I'm a happy person. I'm a happy soul. You know, I don't get troubled by things so easily. You know, like if something doesn't work, I find another thing and make it work. You know, so not just if it's acting or something else or anything else. I keep moving on. You know, I want to keep myself happy all the time and surround myself by happy people and happy thoughts as well. So it's been, yes, everybody goes through ups and downs and all that, but not every time you have to sulk and be
Yeah.
in the same spot that you are in and feel bad about yourself. And you have to just lift yourself up. And there are different tides that you can ride. There are different things that you can propel up and be something else, you know. And maybe this will always remain, you know. So that's why I've started
Yeah.
so many things. You know, I've got my own company that we make handmade shoes. I've learned how to make shoes now. So I've just
Oh,
launched that company and all that, and
that's
it's
great.
doing really good. And so I like it's not about acting whether you do well or you don't do well. It's just anything that
Yeah.
if you don't do well, take a break and then come back. You can refresh yourself. You can see it from a different perspective, and
Yeah.
then you see it very differently and you see it very positively. So it's like a mobile. When it hangs, you have to disconnect and recharge it and switch it on and off, off and on. So that's what you do in life, so that's what I've done.
I'm sure. And as I said earlier, that we have seen you in TV, we have seen you in films also. But now that you are entering this OTT space, the web space that has been doing so great, especially since the last year, do you think web is here to, it's the next ball game and it's here to take over, sort of, to the rescue?
Absolutely, there's no doubt about it. There is always there's always something that will be a challenge. Even now, if there's web today, there will be something tomorrow that will kill the web too. Probably. So I don't know. I mean, you have to. I think there's newness in everything. Until it lasts, I think it makes the most money and the buzz, and that's the circle of life, I guess.
I'm sure. And lastly, one message for all the fans who will be watching you inside the house.
See, I mean, I've been getting a lot of love since Tum Din, like 20 years it's been. They have had they really supported me through it, and I still feel that I'm really grateful and really overwhelmed that sometimes kind of response that I get on my feeds or Twitter and Insta, Facebook, everywhere, the social media. It's really heartwarming, and I know it's so difficult. I don't know how people get the time to. When they're busy also, they can type so much and they still share the love that they have for me. I'm really grateful for making that effort. You guys have really made that effort to be in touch with me and be there for me always when I need it. And I hope now I return that back someday. I mean, through this, probably entertain you and keep you still in my heart the way I've always kept. So just keep supporting me, and thank you so much. God bless you, and I love you guys. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Rakesh, for chatting with me. All the very best for Bigg Boss.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you. See you.